The power better not go out, man. First rainstorm and the power go out? I don't think so. Dun dun. Oh. All right, these have been resting a couple of minutes. It's raining. What a perfect day for fried chicken. This is a 1971 ad from Mazola. It says 2 teaspoons of rosemary crushed. And I ground it a little bit, so I put 1.5 teaspoons. I didn't want to overdo it with the rosemary, and just salt and pepper. Basic. Should we take a bite? I think we've got to take a bite. All right, let's take a bite, huh? Here we go. Oh, skin came off. That's cooked. The recipe called for a cup of flour and 1.5 teaspoons of salt. I don't taste the salt. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, it needs salt. Fried chicken needs salt. I'm sorry. Let's take another bite. Oh, skin just wants to come off. Oh, it's tender. It's cooked. Oh, it's delicious. I don't taste the rosemary. Maybe I should have put the 2 teaspoons. The original recipe is in the description. I'm going to take another bite or two, and then we'll come back to talk about the McWare after we clean it up. Unfortunately, the skin just wants to come right off. Let's take another bite. Hold the skin. Oh man! Hold it! Hold the skin! Oh. Oh, it is juicy. Juicy! Oh, I needed chicken today. Oh. Okay. Next! McWare Cookware. It's not the only line that has followed in Magnalite's footsteps. I couldn't pass this up. Found this on eBay for $29 plus shipping. And it did have 2 spots of corrosion. Otherwise it was new. And now the bottom's getting all scratched because of my stove. Ow. Hey! So, the handle is probably the closest we've come to the original Magnalite. It's got the ribbing, even though these are flat ribbings, and the Magnalites had thin ribs. And the vintage Magnalite had a recessed screw there, but so did Magnalite later on when they switched over to GHC. General House Worth Corporation. As far as I know, there's only been a total of, I think, 4 companies that have followed in the Magnalite footsteps. Now this is supposed to be an aluminum magnesium composite, so that is definitely like Magnalite. Today there's a company on Amazon called McWare. I did buy their 8-inch skillet. It's gorgeous. And that's supposed to also be aluminum and magnesium. It's supposed to make it harder metal and maybe conduct heat better, I don't know. There was a company called Forever Cookware. I know, but it was like the 80s, late 70s, maybe 80s, and they had saucepans that were shaped like Magnalite, but they had their own handles, but they also had the roasters that Magnalite had. McWare has the roasters and the stock pots. So does Magnaware now, that you can find on Amazon. They're very pricey. What was the 4th one? Magnaware, Forever, McWare, Magnaware. Oh, Imusa. Forgive me, I don't know how to pronounce it. IMUSA. Imusa, I think it's a Spanish company. They have a whole bunch of cookware that looks very much like Magnalite. The handles, they're smooth, much like the Magnaware are smooth. In Musa, they have the same handles, but they're smooth, and people tend to be very upset on Amazon because the knobs on the lids tend to break. Now, with the Magnaware, some people are complaining about the knobs breaking. They just don't make them like Magnalite did. I think they were solid with a little brass insert. So they're, Forever is out of business. Magnaware is on Amazon right now. Imusa is on Amazon right now. And I don't know, if you Google McWare Cajun Cookware, you'll find their page. And there are some pieces on Amazon. I'm not sure just the extent of their selling these pieces. So when I saw this new for $29, I had to buy it. It's got good weight. And I'm probably going to polish. I haven't done any work on it yet. And the bottom's all scratched up because of my stove. Thanks for joining me this Monday. You know what I'm going to say? What am I going to say? Oh, what was I going to say? Something about the chicken. Oh, I have to thank Butter Bob. You know who Butter Bob was or is? There's a theory that he's dead, but he says he's not dead, but he left YouTube. Very keto, very Butter Bob. And the way he cooks the chicken is 7 minutes the lid is on, 7 minutes the lid is off, flip them, 7 on, 7 off. That's why we did that today. And I did have a blackout. when the lights came back on, I forgot to film putting the chicken in the can. In the pan. That's it. Thanks for joining me this Monday. You know what I'm going to say. What am I going to say? Thanks for watching. Screaming, will ya?